When you wish to archive your data from Zeiss Connect into a NAS, the configuration of the NAS can be slightly different. When the Zeiss X0300 is integrated into the practice network, the configuration can be done within the previous configured network of the Zeiss X0300 directly. In case the Zeiss X0300 is not integrated into the practice network and acts as a standalone solution, you need to configure the practice network where the NAS is located additionally and group those two networks afterwards. How the grouping can be done is explained in the video How to Group Networks. Enter the settings. Under Networks, you get an overview of all configured networks. Here the Zeiss X0300 is configured as network and the practice network with the name Office. An overview to which network you are connected to at the moment you get by clicking on the toolbar on the upper right side. At the moment, Zeiss Connect is connected to the practice network Office, but there are no storages configured yet. By the way, both networks have been grouped previously to the network grouping Zeiss. Now let's configure the NAS. By clicking on Storage and Archive, firstly you get an overview of all available networks. Because the NAS is located in a practice network Office, you only can configure the NAS in this network, because the Zeiss X0300 acts here as standalone system with no connection to any other storage. Click here Add Storage. Now you can choose between the several storage options. For the configuration of the NAS, an individual name is required. The information of the IP address within the NAS is located will be provided by your IT service. Furthermore, the username and password is required, which may have access to the network folder. When the validation is successful, the final storage folder within the NAS can be selected. The folder format determines how the data of the Zeiss X0300 is ordered in the network folder. Now let us archive some data into the NAS. Because we have no direct connection of the Zeiss X0300 to the practice network, we need to enter the patient list by the network of the Zeiss X0300 within Zeiss Connect, to choose a patient and to display the belonging images and videos. Select the images you want to archive and click on Export. Custom location means that you can choose a subfolder within the NAS. This may be helpful when you want to separate this patient data at this specific time in another folder. You can even create a new folder within Zeiss Connect. But of course, you can store the data also in the predefined storage location that you have chosen for the patient data from the Zeiss X0300. Settings regarding the NAS configuration can be done anytime by entering the settings. You can change the folder path or the folder format if desired.